getting the nod on the mound. Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jorge Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty. This to center field. Judge makes the play, and that is that. Middle of the first, no score. Back now in the Bronx, and starting this one, Corbin Burns. What do you look for here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up right side. O'Hearn under it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019, he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his 4-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Second year to believe it.
Here is Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And another ball. And now it's even up.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Top of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
Here comes a pitch. Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Strike two. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see him one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo gets under it, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-2. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. In the dirt, 2-2. All tied up here at the top of the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses. O'Hearn at second. Mountcastle at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I've been working that stage to the sun. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it enough.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. In position. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hot shot to third. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. 1 and 2 to count.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. On a line, base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Cedric Mullins. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Henderson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Rizzo. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Jorge Mateo now. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And there's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
That one misses.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Wells makes the turn at second. The go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. He's held there with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind him to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. Here's the strike at the knees.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the last half of the third. Slider misses outside. To short, could be 2. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Juan Soto now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wells on third with 2 out. And he takes one right on the black. And the count even at 1. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Cole back to work. Swung on, belted. That one is back. It bangs off the wall. Verdugo quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go ahead run on base. And now Colton Cowser. First time up was a pop out. And that's outside.
That's
ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Torres fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one there. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And delivers outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Ball, that's
That one
outside.
missed. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Lied out his first time. And that one a little below the knees.
Ball 1, no
and that's
strike.
ball 1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Giancarlo Stanton waiting to hit for the Yankees. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Jason Dominguez. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, known for his late inning heroics. Burns with a move to first. Dominguez back on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he deals. Base hit into the outfield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a Change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. First and second, one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Dominguez, the lead runner at second. Cabrera at first. One gone. Missed inside with the curve. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. The run scores from second on the board. First, it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a curve through for a strike. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Two on, one out. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The shortstop takes the ball. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. Outside. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the 1-0.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1. Ground ball, base knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, DJ LeMahieu. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Urias into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Orioles down to their final out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.